Okay. I don't understand why this going... Is it just my... The capture card doesn't seem to be... It's like it's not red hot or anything. It's so weird. Anyway, 2 streams in a day, right? Wow. Let's go back to this and see if my... Let me just... Oh boy. Okay. So last time the capture screen went black, and then... Was that because I was just talking for too long without doing anything? That should not do anything though. Oh boy. And then the... capture card seemingly tanked all of the bitrate. Which I don't understand. Is that because the bitrate is set up incorrectly? Hold on. Where is this? Oh. Okay. Let's continue with this. Hopefully... I might need to do some Googling. Right. So if the screen goes black again, then I guess we'll just give up for this stream and then try and Google a reason as to why that's happening. I apologise, chat. This is my first time streaming with this. Something else to talk about. Last night I watched the cards counter, which was brilliant. It's got Oscar Isaac in it, Tiffany Haddish, Ty Sheridan, and Willem Dafoe for about 2 seconds. Paul Schrader film? What? Let me just see what other films Paul Schrader has done. Hold on. Paul Schrader. What else has he done? American Gigolo. What's he directed? Affliction is pretty great. Bishama I used to really love when I was younger. Oh god, he's done loads of like really terrible stuff. I really liked Card Counter a lot. It was just really, it was enjoyable, but there was lots of really aesthetically strong sequences that were really grim. Great opening titles. Miss some good opening titles. Good font choice. Yeah, I've seen Oscar Isaac. I've seen in various things, but not for sort of extended periods. I mean, I really haven't seen him in a lot, from what I remember. He was really, really, really good in Card Counter, which, I mean, the way I interpreted it, it was about sort of individual societal responsibility, individual responsibility, but also societal, kind of, you know, how it's convenient to keep various things out of sight and out of mind. What do we do with those people that we've either agreed or not agreed to carry out acts of torture against other human beings, essentially? And it was kind of looking at who sort of carried the can for the torture rendition stuff. Not stuff is the wrong word. Torture rendition programs that the CIA and other governmental entities carried out in the Second Gulf War. Yeah, I need to watch it again. It was really enjoyable. I used to be so into film as a teen, and I need to kind of get back into that, I feel, sometimes. I also saw The Batman recently, and that was... There are bits of it where I think I laughed and when it was not supposed to be a funny moment. Which doesn't bode particularly well. But that was also very enjoyable. I've watched that a couple of times, so I need to watch the Card Counter again. I really liked the pace of the Card Counter. It was just quite slow in places. It wasn't a perfect film. There was some stuff that was just a bit... See, what did that just... Just don't understand what this... It just doesn't register. I don't know whether I need to adjust the sensitivity or something on my... I don't know whether you can do that on Procreate, but just kind of doesn't register my pinching. I need to be sort of, I don't know, weird. I need to be weird while I'm already doing that. It just doesn't seem to register terribly well. Yeah, American Gigolo. They're making a series of it with John Bernthal, who's always delightful in everything that he's in. Oh, this is cool about one of the most useful things that I found in Procreate, right, which is actually genuinely brilliant, right? So if you do a shape and you hold it, it automatically converts it into sort of geometric, and you can sort of replace it and stuff like that. So if you're doing sort of a circle, look at this dodgy circle, it'll kind of make it however you want it, and then you can kind of obviously like, redo it. So let's do a dodgy rectangle, and it will, and then you can kind of resize it and stuff. Super useful. That's probably not quite worth £800, but that in itself is really, really interesting and has a lot of potential. And also the alpha layers and how you can kind of lock and use a reference layer, that's super useful. So it will do this thing where you can pull in color. So if I've got my color up here, let's choose this one, right, because I like this color, and then you drop it. Okay, it will refill certain areas. So if you use, so this is, if we choose a different, let's choose this as the reference layer. Let's see if this will reference. Okay, so if we drag this over now, can you see how it only fills in? So I'm still working. No, I'm not. I'm not working on the correct layer. Hold on. I do this. That's the reference. So then this, I should be able to, hang on a minute. Why are you being weird? So, oh, it's buried. That's super weird. Why is it doing that? Why is that doing that? It's cool though. Why am I'm not setting this up correctly. Basically, it's a way for you to sort of have stuff that's editable and not editable. So you could have a reference layer underneath and then lines over the top. Hang on a minute, you'd have the lines underneath, then you'd have another layer over the top or underneath. So if I had this one as my active layer, made that into the reference, made a new, let's put this underneath, a new thing, and then dragged this. Why are you being weird? Why is this not? Oh. I think it's because everything's too open. Let's try a different section. Let's try that. Why? Why are you being like that? It's because it's the wrong layer. So if I don't have this as the reference layer, let's have this one as the reference layer. Now this should actually work, she says. Let's see. This should only fill that box. Well, you get the idea. It creeps outside because it's not actually a fully filled in box. There we go. So it can be potentially quite useful to quickly fill areas. I was watching some tutorials on how people do portraiture and stuff like that. And so quickly filling areas is really interesting. So if I put this underneath, then can you see you get kind of the interesting gradient showing through. Let's take that off being a reference. In this. Okay, let's see how this is looking. That's what I was doing. I was thinking I'd stopped using the sort of pencil be soft layer, so I could have more of a kind of fluid approach, I think is what I was doing. Which is why stuff kind of goes out of the lines a little bit. Anyway, let's go back to this. Yeah, American Gigolo is a really odd film as well. So, definitely worth the watch. Richard Gere and I think it's Lauren Hutton are just amazingly beautiful in it. Amazing costuming, which I think is like Armani, I think. So it's got the Miami Vice vibes. Again, I need to rewatch it because it's been a while since I've seen it, but it's a really odd film because it's weirdly kind of aseptic. It's supposed to be, you know, about a guy who's a sex worker. And it's supposed to be kind of, you know, ooh, erotic thriller. But it isn't. It's kind of weirdly, I don't know, everything's kind of surface and superficial. In some ways. Not all the way, but not throughout. But yeah, it's kind of odd. It's like weirdly asexual and aseptic. See, what is that? You can't see my hands, but I'm sweeping to bring that back and it's just doing nothing. It's not very poggers. What is the time? It's coming up to 6 o'clock. 10 to 6. But the card counter has that weird, I don't know whether it's just the outside observer stuff where it's almost like you're floating over everything, even though it's very visceral in places and pretty disturbing. I don't know how to describe it. A bit of a banger. Also, the weekend I rewatched LA Confidential for the first time in a while. That was one of my formative films as a teen, and it still stands up. It's just wonderful, super enjoyable, quality filmmaking. The sort of, I think, I can't remember what it says, is it 55 or something like that? Period details, brilliantly done, still stand up to what you would see today. Really, really good. And the performances are all excellent. See, that's pretty nice, right? I like that pencil. This bit looks terrible though. What's going on with that? Do I want to do this for the whole thing? I really kind of don't. I'll be there for 5 million years. 5 million years. Is my closed captioning still working? It is. Yay! Okay, let's just see if my cards... Hold on. Is it actually closed caption still working? It is. Okay. I need to change how this works, because... It's not quite what I want. I want to give people... I think I need to change the style of closed captioning so that people can have options? Maybe? I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay. We're still good with the old iPad. How long have I been streaming for? Half an hour. I've been streaming for longer than that, but wait, I'm getting tired. That's the first yawn. I can do a people yawn. Hold on. Hold on a minute. It's our first yawn of the stream. Hoggers. Why am I coming up as green? Did I change from pink to green? Hold on. Something weird's going on here. Am I not pink anymore? I thought I was still pink. I thought it was hot pink. Am I hot pink? Yeah, now I'm hot pink. Okay, I'm so confused. My badge wasn't showing up either. That's weird. Okay. I'm trying to get... Oh my god, the yawns. They come thick and fast now, chat. We're in dire straits here. I've already had 2 coffees today. Alright, Warms decaf, but you know, I have to keep my sanity together. I just can't face doing all of this. This is just horrendous. To do the rest of that is not cool. I have to do all of this over here. This playlist is excellent though, I have to say. Save this to stream music. Boggers! Oh boy. Okay. Can I face keep going with this? I'm not sure. Oh, we've not made much progress today, Twitch chat. I think the bit rate dropping capture card disaster did not put me in a positive, proactive mood. Oh dear. Well, I mean, you know, I've got the rest of the week to do stream things. So maybe it is just a short stream today. Let me just listen to something that isn't this. Oh my god. Okay, we'll listen. We'll just listen to this to end the stream because my brain has just completely given up here. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, okay. That was poggers. This is why I spent this money, right? Let's find a smudge. Bye, chat. It's a masterwork, chat. A masterwork. Let's listen to this because it's a good goodbye. Oh boy. So this has been a wildly unsuccessful what does this look like? Let's put this underneath to see. Look, chat, you are part of the artwork. Poggers. Right. Okay, I'm going to end there. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Hopefully, I will do another stream this week where I'll rage less about iPads. And the iPads, the capture card will not have a meltdown. Should always be helpful. I would say less, maybe, perhaps. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever. And I'll catch you soon.